So this video is probably not gonna get the views that it's supposed to get because, you know, we got censors out there and siphoners out there, but that's okay. I'm gonna speak my shit anyways, you know. But y'all see how people is really fear-mongering on this TikTok? Like, for real, for real. It used to be all positive and stay inspired and, you know, and stay uplifted and elevated. Now it's like, oh, well, they're gonna turn off the energy grid and you're gonna need this book. Oh, well, they're gonna turn off the energy grid and you're gonna need this solar connection. Oh, well, they're gonna turn off the energy grid. You're gonna need this herb book to know how to grow food. Y'all need to stop, man. They over here throwing and threatening. Like, if you gonna turn it off, turn it off. I've been waiting for a year-round camp and trip. Talking about knocking out 90% of the population. That don't make no sense. How's it gonna knock out 90% of the population? And we came from the Western days. We came from growing our food. We came from burying our own people. We came from, you know, buying our land or fighting for our land. This is what we need. Because the shit that's happening right now is insane to me. How we gonna live in our own houses but not talk to one another? Got whole neighborhoods, but you don't even know your neighbor. I keep telling y'all, God don't care about our comfort. God cares about our character. And when that energy grid does get shut down, and it will, y'all better be ready to unite. Y'all better be ready to arm up and protect y'all land, protect y'all people. Too many of us go into desperation and go against each other. We don't have to be like Mad Max. That's what they wanted to be. But we don't have to do that. It's 858, 888. We in the abundance. Take all what you got to take. You ain't going to take my soul. And if you know, then you know. Out here fear-mongering, talking about taking out the energy. Take out the energy. We've been needing to be closer. That's going to force us to actually start communicating and loving one another, working together. People out here having whole cars run off of water. Well, if we don't have the energy, then we won't have water. Well, then why is there so much water underground? What about they going to take the rivers and the lakes too? Sure, we need to stop driving all these fuel cars so Mother Earth can get back to restoration and heal herself. I keep telling you, the government ain't gonna do what you think the government gonna do. Government is all propaganda. And you see how long that TikTok was banned. All over here crying, upset. The only ones that's gonna really be affected is the ones that make money on the internet. But then that just means you gonna get your hairy ass out in the streets. Look, AAA. That's a sign and a symbol for your ass. We ain't got nothing to worry about, nothing to fear out here. We God's children, children of the Most High. Out here just worrying about nonsense. Get you a solar generator. Learn how to grow some food. Shoot, we got rabbits and deers and fish. Talking about we gonna starve. Most of the food in America ain't even real food. This what we need. By golly, I love to camp. I love to fish. And shoot, if you got to put me in the hoods to hunt, I'll do that too. Y'all forget, we're evolutionists. The revolution will not be televised. This ain't going to stop us. That's what they want. They want to take out 90% of the population because then we're easier to control. But it don't have to be about Mad Max. It don't have to be, you know, that incriminating and that dramatic and that desperate. Man, there's too many of us to be desperate. Y'all pissing me off with this fear-mongering. I'm a light warrior. I speak the truth. I am the truth. I walk the truth. I'm going to keep spitting the truth until y'all really understand ye are gods, generator, operator, and destroyer here on this plane. This your first heaven. So why in the world would you even think to even feel that that's what's going to happen because they going to turn off the energy? We are humans. We will adapt. We will work together. We will mend our bonds. And I keep telling y'all, man, we walking into the year of our soul tribe. We walking into the year of unity consciousness. This is going to be, you know, an expansion of 5 to 10 years. Let them do what they going to do. We going to be all right. Peace.